Today we're going to be cooking some roast stuffed portobello mushrooms. They're absolutely fantastic for vegetarians, but they'll also keep the carnivores amongst you happy as well. We're going to be filling these beautiful big portobello flat cap mushrooms with some of our Barber's cheese, which is going to give them a fantastic flavour, and they'll be lovely and creamy inside. So start off by just removing the stalks from the mushrooms, so just ease those away from the base. And we're going to use those stalks, so they won't be wasted. And then we're going to pour some water around the edge of those. And that's just going to help to initially cook the mushrooms a little bit before we put the filling in. Cover with some foil. Just wrap that around the dish. And then that needs to go into a preheated oven at 200 degrees Celsius. That's 400 degrees Fahrenheit or gas mark 6. So next you can start thinking about the filling for your mushrooms. So the stalks that we've just removed just need to be finely chopped. So just cutting through those. So nothing's wasted, which is fantastic. And this is going to add to the nice meaty texture to our filling of our vegetarian mushrooms. So while the mushrooms are cooking, I'm going to get on with more of my filling. So I've got 2 tablespoons of rapeseed oil just warming through in a frying pan here, and I'm going to add to that a finely chopped onion and a finely chopped clove of garlic as well. And just cook those for about 10 minutes just on a low heat until they're nice and soft. So these are lovely and soft, but they haven't got any colour on them, and that's just what I want. So next I'm going to add the stalks, the mushroom stalks that we chopped, and they just need a couple of minutes just to saute gently. They're going to have lots of lovely flavour in them. So just mix those through. So next I'm going to continue with the rest of my filling. So I've got 100 grams, that's 3.5 ounces of our 1833 cheddar. Now stuffed mushrooms can potentially be a little bit boring and bland, so you need a really lovely powerful cheese to really sort of get them going a bit. And this cheddar is just perfect for that because it's aged, and so you've got that lovely flavour to it. So I'm going to add 100 grams of white breadcrumbs to that. That's 3.5 ounces. And those are fresh breadcrumbs. So in they go. And then a tablespoon of chopped tarragon. Now tarragon is quite seasonal, so if you haven't got any at the moment, then you could use another fresh herb like basil or parsley. Flat leaf's really, really good in this recipe. Then add your onion and mushroom mixture and some salt and pepper. Just mix the whole lot together, and that's ready to spoon into our mushrooms. So the mushrooms have had 10 minutes in the oven now, so we can remove the foil. And now I'm just going to start stuffing these. So just start pressing the mixture into the mushrooms. Don't worry if a little goes over the edges. And then with each one, just drizzle a little bit of rapeseed oil or olive oil over the top, and that will just help them become beautifully golden in the oven. And then just keep going with the rest. And then just drizzle with a little more oil. And then that's back to the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes or until lovely and golden. And these look perfect. They're bubbling and golden, and they smell fantastic. So these are ready to serve. And this is absolutely perfect as a starter or a light lunch to serve about 4 people. So just pop them onto a plate with some salad leaves, and you're ready to eat.